This guy realized that his small foster kittens would go totally crazy just to get their daily milk. They were always brawling over the bottles, slamming and pushing one another into the background. To handle the liquid mealtime madness, he purchased a multi-nipple feeder device. All he needed to do was dump the formula into the container, and every kitten got to suck on its own rubber nozzle. However, he instantly faced a major annoying issue. Whenever a kitten abandoned the spot halfway through, the beverage wouldn't stop leaking onto the floor from the open tip. So while the kittens ate, he spent most of his day cleaning up the puddles. Making things worse, some of the kittens were still completely clueless about using the litter box. They finished their drinks and literally went potty on the exact spot, then dragged those tiny wet feet all across the house. The entire space smelled heavily of pee, and you can guess who had to scrub that down as well. Finally, to plug the open nozzle, he basically snapped and plugged the thing into his mouth. Yes, he literally used it. But then, Sheath, a wild little female kitten, became so greedy that she choked down the whole rubber piece just to block the rest from getting any. That forced him to dash over to the animal clinic in the dead of night. Fortunately, they extracted the rubber safely. The vet told him that the kitten would likely feel dizzy and exhausted from the medication, but the moment she arrived back, she was jumping around the room like everything was fine. The resting kittens, on the other hand, looked incredibly sweet. Each of his kittens possessed a unique party trick. Little Four could slap a buzzer, Little Sister knew how to give a high five, and Peanut was great at pretending to die on cue. To train them, he initially attempted putting on a massive feline costume to act out the behaviors, but the kittens had absolutely no idea what he was showing. Then he adjusted to offering snacks as rewards, and that trick ran beautifully. They learned the behaviors incredibly quickly. Before he realized, he had them organized and shouting numbers together. Care to test it out?